Hi, and welcome to MBC News. We're your hosts, Avital Kessler-Godin
and Sophia Barone, and this is our first time on MBC News. So, how have your first few days of classes been going as a freshman?
They've been great. I love all my professors, and my classes are really amazing.
Oh, that's so great. Do you want to get started with the news?
Definitely. The Muhlenberg Activities Council presents an evening with SNL's Mikey Day this Friday at 8 p.m. in the event space. Mikey Day was a featured player on SNL for season 42 and will be continuing with that role for a second season. Some of his most notable impressions are of Prince Harry, Donald Trump Jr., Roy Moore, and Pitbull. The event is open to all students and staff, and it's definitely one you don't want to miss. Join your classmates this Saturday, September 15th at 8 p.m. on the College Green for a screening of Game Night. The star-studded cast is sure to make you laugh and keep you on your toes throughout the movie. This comedy thriller is a must-see, plus there will be free popcorn. Make sure to stop by the event space in Seegers Union this Saturday, September 15th, to try out a new virtual reality system. The first-of-its-kind system allows true-to-life interactions and three-dimensional experiences. Stop by anytime from 5 to 10 p.m. And now for news out of the Mullen bubble. Last Tuesday, Ayanna Pressley defeated Michael Capuano in the Democratic primary election for Massachusetts' 7th Congressional District. She is a Democratic nominee for the Congressional District and is running unopposed. Ms. Pressley will become the first African-American woman to represent Massachusetts in Congress. Ms. Pressley is a new face for the people of the 7th Congressional District after Mr. Capuano represented them for 20 years in the House. Last week, on Wednesday, the New York Times published an anonymous op-ed authored by a senior official in the Trump administration. The mystery of the author has created chaos and an atmosphere of tension within the White House as the op-ed insulted President Trump's leadership style and discourse about important issues in meetings and in public. Nearly every media outlet has been discussing the importance and impact of the article, as well as possible authors. Many senior officials in the White House were quick to deny writing the article. On Friday, Mac Miller, the 26-year-old famed rapper, died of an apparent drug overdose at his home in California. Miller, the Pennsylvania native, has been speaking publicly about his struggle with addiction since 2013 and would rap about substance abuse. His new album, Swimming, was released in early August and hit number 3 on the US Billboard 200 chart, and he was set to begin his tour at the end of this month. The beloved rapper was mourned by fellow artists and loyal fans across social media when news broke of his death. That's all for this week's news. Now on to Sophia with sports.
Thank you, Avital. The varsity football team had a huge win of 14-3 against Dickinson last Saturday in the season opener, giving new head coach Nate Milne a win in his first game. Senior linebacker Jack Fitzsimmons led the defense with a career-high 15 tackles. Sophomore Michael Natowski and junior Max Kieran brought Muhlenberg from trailing behind with a 38-yard touchdown, bringing them in the lead. Their next battle is an away game against Susquehanna on Saturday, September 15th at 1 p.m. The men's soccer team earned a regional ranking in the first United Soccer Coaches Mid-Atlantic rankings of the 2018 season. Muhlenberg is ranked 6th place in a 10-team poll, and 6 of these 10 teams are part of the Centennial Conference. Speaking of soccer, freshman Mark Walter of the Muhlenberg men's soccer team was named Defensive Player of the Week by the Centennial Conference. Senior Shannon Hubert of the Muhlenberg volleyball team was named Player of the Week for the 4th time in her career. Hubert helped the Mules win all 4 of the matches in the Buttermaker tournament. On Saturday afternoon, the women's soccer team suffered its first loss of the season to Arcadia, losing 2-0. Their next game is Saturday, September 15th at 4 p.m. versus Franklin and Marshall College at Varsity Field. We wish all of the sports teams good luck in the upcoming games. That's all for sports. Now on to Katie with the weather.
Thanks, Sophia. Now on Thursday, we got scattered thunderstorms with a high 78, low 68, and a 40% chance of rain. On Friday, we still got some rain, so put your raincoats on with showers for high 73, low 64, and a 40% chance of rain. On Saturday, it clears up with partly cloudy with high 77, low 63, and a 10% chance of rain. And on Sunday, it's going to be AM clouds, PM sun with high 79, low 62, and 0% chance of rain. And on Monday, there's going to be PM showers with high 79, low 65, and a 30% chance of rain. And on Tuesday, it's going to be showers with high 77, low 65, and 40% chance of rain. And on Wednesday, there's going to be showers with a high 76, low 55, and 60% chance of rain. Now, back to you guys.
Thanks, Katie. That's all for this week's news. We're your hosts, Sophia Barone
and Avital Kessler-Godin.
Have a great week, Muhlenberg. Stay classy, Mules.